Okay, so we've been living like animals. Long story short, it's not a good idea to work in workshop that you haven't completed. And unfortunately that's what we did. So we decided to say we don't work until we finish the renovating the workshop. And that's what we started. Firstly, we built a magazine that will store up in future will store up bolts, nuts, everything that you need in a workshop will be stored there. And this is how it went. Okay, so on our first day, we set up the profiles for the drywall to be screwed to it. And to this drywall, we screwed down the board for for screw cases. As you see, here is my dad showing how the lathe from the inside would go out in the future, and this is how the workshop looked. As you see, it was a lot of mess. Now let's go to another day. As you see, we have painted wall with plaster under it, sanded, and board finally screwed to a painted wall. Now let's teleport to the bottom part of our workshop, in which we are gonna make some lights. Using the old crane panel, as you see, we are screwing the cables to it. So if you click it, it will turn on the light. And as you see, it works. By clicking, you turn on the lights. And now we're screwing it to the drywall.
Huh?
And as you see, it works. Unfortunately, something like this happened. And we had to fix it. And as you see, it works now. Next, we painted the window in the magazine. So it's another thing that we did in our magazine. As you see, it was on our shorts feed, and now it's in the episode. So yeah. Waiting for the first coat to dry out. And putting the second coat on. Now we're gonna blur the two windows that we didn't paint for the sunlight to go in, and we're gonna blur it so no one can see through it. So we blurred it, and now we are gluing the drywall to the wall. Now I am figuring out these dimensions for the second drywall to be glued. Removing the socket. Now removing the excess mounting foam and checking if the second drywall fits in. And now gluing it. Now generally preparing this corner for the drywall to be mounted on it. And this is how it looks for this day. As you see, we have 2 or even 3 drywalls mounted. Now on the next day we made another pieces of drywall for it to be glued to a wall, and as you see, the corner piece was just standing there. It wasn't glued, it was just standing there. Now we're gluing the parts next to electrical box. And now gluing the corner piece. And now I am mounting the fan. Yes, that's how it looks for the day. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Definitely stay tuned for next episodes. See ya!